Hey guys, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. This is my playthrough, and I will be covering in this section the Garam Scythe waterway into the Royal Palace of Rabanastre. Our objectives are clear. Get into the waterway, find the palace entrance, and, of course, burgle the palace of its treasure. So let's start by explaining one important thing. This is a sort of like point of no return, if I shall. I mean, basically the game has sort of been giving you baby steps along the way, but this is like a now or never decision. Once you go forth, hence you go forth, you cannot go back. And you will not be back for quite a while. Basically, this is what sets the game in motion, and the main quest actually unfolds via your tiny attempt, your tiny attempt at thefting the palace of its treasure, ending up turning into this grand epic adventure in which you get completely swindled into, is mind-blowing, and it opens up all basically from this point forward. So if there's any last things that you want to take care of, if there's any other quests that you might want to do, like hunts, well, you might want to do them now. Because again, this is a now or never. Point of no return. The game officially begins its story in full throttle once this starts. So, hold on to your seatbelts, because here the fuck we go. Anyway, I'm ready to go. Let's hope that you are too. Garam Scythe waterway is not really hard, but it's not forgiving. I mean, it's basically what you'd expect for a low class area, and to be honest, the type of enemies that you'll find in this waterway are enemies you'd find in a sewer. So rats, bats, and fucking fish, piranhas and shit. And the piranhas are probably like the best things you'll fight here. Some of the stealings are called, they're bats, so weird looking bats. Garam Scythe waterway. Oh, this place is a huge fucking place. And you wouldn't think it right now. Being it, it's probably like really small right now in your scope, but it's actually pretty big. Alright, so here we go. Just gonna kill these rats along the way. It's not a big deal. Alright, a potion and an antidote. And like I said before, you should try to get into the habit of stealing. Once we get introduced to Gambit, I'll explain more about that. For now, just, steal if you can. If you can't, then whatever, it's not the end of the world. You don't have to, like, steal from every enemy that you come across, but, like, if you're not successful with it, just kill it, so you can save time. But in the future, once Gambits are introduced, I will pull you into a whole array of pretty interesting ways to use this system we have called the Gambit system, which hasn't even been introduced yet. So like I said, this game has been holding you by the hand very, very, very gently, opening up strong and then sort of kind of playing as if you were kind of like just this guy running around in his hometown, right? But it's about to pick up again, and a whole big thing is about to unfold. Okay, so we have to go. Where do we have to go? I'm not even sure. Wait. I think I know where I have to go. It's always cool to have that map up, though. Dire rat. These things are so easy. But you can get rat pelts off them, and pelts usually are pretty good for selling. So that's why you try to see, get a rat pelt. Also, if you start making a chain of rats, like a dire rat chain. You see dire rats all over the place. If you manage to make a chain with that, you can increase your amount of pelts that you'll potentially gain. So, you know, but if you can't, then see, that time it was a pretty easy swing. You just grabbed it and got it. Boom. Sometimes it could be a hassle. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass, you know, trying to get it. And if that's the case, like I said, I would just abort and just kill it. But there's definitely no problem with collecting rat pelts. They're they sell. Just like any other kind of loot, chains will help increase their drops. So I always say a good level to come forth, you know, breaking into the palace. I always figure around a solid level of 5, because you actually get Vaughn at level 1, believe it or not. And yeah, so really actually start from the get-go with him. A lot of other Final Fantasies, the characters come, you know, into the party at like level 7 or whatever. In this game, you actually control from level 1, so technically you could like power level him if you wanted to. It's up to you. Okay, here we got a bat, stealing, weak to ground, water. Oh, interesting. Anyway, so let's see what stealing is. A bad fang. A bad fangs are better. They're good too as well. Bad fangs, I like them. Bad fangs, rat pelts, all that stuff is actually pretty good. Believe it or not. You would be surprised, you know, how helpful the ideology behind steal in this game is really to increase the amount of loot that you obtain. That's why all enemies have one piece of loot. Let's see, now I'm gonna try to steal from them, but that might not work. Let's see, try it again. Because it'll exponentially double my loot. And loot is the whole primary source of income. I only have 1 gil. See, that was a crapshoot though. And I just leveled up to 6, so I got a rat pelt. But basically it all comes down to loot is the whole backdrop behind this game's means of making currency. And currency is very, very important into the means of licenses. And licenses are an entire means of developing your character. So it all ties in. You know, the game is very thoughtful on that aspect. The whole loot system, saving money, because gil, you know, gil can only be gotten from loot. Certain things at the bazaar can only be gotten from loot. Loot has a lot of meaning that people don't really seem to understand, or maybe it's a lack of insight on their part. But when you really look at it, it's all connected, you know, and it all goes down to the same theme of being a pirate, you know, being a street deer and a pirate and a thief. And that's always been sort of the backdrop theme of this game. And before we move any further, I really want to grab this cheap, I mean really cheap, dirt cheap, 30 plus HP, but then I'm looking at that, and I'm like, what's better? You get Last Stand, so I'm gonna go with this one, because I really want to get Last Stand. This is a really good, Last Stand is actually pretty good. But 70 would be nice. But it's not much of a difference. Well, kind of is. 70 plus 30. 30 HP is nothing compared to 70. Oh, Libra time again. You always want to keep those stats out. Make sure you know what an enemy's information is. The only time that this has a, you know, has really no effect is against bosses, because bosses are immune to the Libra effect. nor do any of the bosses need it because, well, exponentially they would, I guess, if you really want to be precise, but at least when it comes to a health bar, there is really no need for a Libra because you'll always see a health bar. Wait, never mind. Just take back what I just said. Makes no sense. Everything has a health bar. But with bosses, it will not be as easy. They are usually immune to Libra, so you're kind of fucked in that department. So Libra really only has use for the field. Bosses in this game are like sort of an event. They're played out, you know, dramatically. You know, as they should. I mean, they are boss battles. So, you know, exponentially, you do that the right way, it's good. Let's see if I can steal. Right. It's always good to steal if you can. And go right back to attacking. Alright, there we go. And now. And we go. Not that way. And then this way. Now the Garam side waterway is very confusing, so you know, don't be surprised if we get lost. Cause this place is fucking confusing. A lot of twists, a lot of turns. It can be very, very harrowing and dizzying. But just know, once you start to see fish, like piranhas, you're heading in the right way. Or broken stairs like that. Up, more rats. Okay, so right now we are absolutely in the right direction. Let's just pop a potion and go after a rat. I'm wondering, just steal from it unsuspectingly before it even readies. Before it gets to ready its thing. And steal from entire rat A. Now, here we go. Got it. Now attack. Now, I see some fish in the background there. Ooh, he's gonna go where he wants to. There's two more rats over there, so steal from them as well. In general, I hope it'll take off, but ooh, rat pelt. Kill it. Blocked. I don't even have a shield yet. Too bad, right? I'm gonna try to steal from him as well. This other guy couldn't, so I'll just kill it. He's running away, he's scared. The rat is scared. But I really want his pelt. Might drop a pelt too. Some of them only have like, oop, got a rat pelt. That'll help me money-wise. Money-wise helps me in everything else-wise. Ooh, piranha. I don't have lightning, so I'm in trouble there. Razor fin. That's like a special type of enemy. It's like a typical enemy. That's a rare hunt. Rare game enemies. Rare games are immune to Libra, so don't expect much from them. And rare hunts always have pebbles, so don't expect them to have much in terms of stealing wise. Because the only purpose for rare hunts are like, not sure. I guess just for the fuck of it. You know, just that they're rare and they could be a challenge. I don't really know. Rare hunts. Trust me, it's got nothing. It's useless. They're exotic and they're hard to find. I think that's the only thing. Oh, like an iron sword. Wow. I don't think he uses an iron sword though. I'm not sure. I mean, it would be good, but it's not really what he does. He doesn't use that. All daggers, baby. I'm gonna grab that though too. Firefly or the Banquet would help. And Mage, Miniature, Assassins. Daggers have all, daggers are really cool. They, hit with really, you know, they're not the highest hitting weapon, but their damage per second is one of the higher. I mean, they hit and they hit often, you know, so their DPS tends to be high from, you know, a really good, you know, damage per second ratio. They deliver a lot of damage in their hits. They, you know, their ATB just fills on constantly. See how it fills? It's very fast and precise with a very decent amount of damage, as well as daggers also having the beneficiary of carrying oftentimes debuffs towards the enemy. Sometimes it could be a KO on hit, or it could be a poison on hit, or it could just straight up increase your evasion like a motherfucker. Or sometimes there's usually a wind elemented to it. There's a lot of different types of daggers, and I love them. They're amazing. Generally, combining the Shikari with the Bushia is not bad. Generally, it makes it more like a samurai, but in my opinion, they are just two great classes that have so much to offer to others that can just help other things become amazing. Like a Foebreaker has a lot of raw talent that should be given to the tank. Like maybe like a Knight Foebreaker would be a good tank. Knights should not only have the ability to give healing to a degree, but if they want to be a full tank, delivers out damage, a Foebreaker would be perfect for them. An axe and a shield, I mean, it's just perfect for a heavy armed knight, you know. Because a regular knight would not be wielding an axe and a shield. Regular knight that may be more of a tank heal, might want to go to a knight white mage. But it's whatever you want to do. Let's see, I'm gonna go with Libra. Alright, these guys are the Ichtons. Like, basically piranhas in the world of Evilise. So they're Final Fantasy XII's equivalents of piranhas. So Evilise is an equivalency of piranhas in our world. Ichtons, I think, are like fish. I think it's a fish. A fish in Evilise is an Ichthon. Funny fact. Potion time. Steal away, I say. He doesn't know it's coming, and then we just fight our way through. Yeah. People are very, very out of their minds. A lot of people thought that this was like how it was so much different than the Final Fantasies in the past, when realistically it's not. It is exactly the way Final Fantasies were in the past. It takes away nothing from its turn-based, you know, elements. I mean, you choose what you're gonna use, and you have an ATB bar, just an action gauge. It fills up. Just like anything else. What was the ATB bar? The same exact thing. It was just the opposite, that's all. Instead of not being able to move around, you have to stand still. Instead of the bar filling up to use the attack, your bar would fill up for your turn. So everything was taken out, placed differently. But it's still the same thing. You have crits and combos. And that is, depending on what kind of weapon you're using. Combos are cool and crits are cool. Crits are from guns, bows, and crossbows, hand bombs, stuff like that. And then, combos are multiple hits that are stringed together, done by either katana, daggers, most weapons do combos, and when you think about it, but some are really combo type weapons, like staves, they don't really do combinations, they don't do combo hits. I mean, not to say they can't, I don't think they can, but I don't think they can't, but I'm not sure, I wouldn't know, I've never really relied on it for that reason though. Combo weapons are generally like swords, daggers, katanas, and the like. And also axes, that too. When you would think that'd be more of a critical, but no. Critical only applies to, again, bows, crossbows, and guns, and I believe hand bombs. Which way am I going, butthead? You should know this by now, you've played this game so many times. Anyway, once you get to this area, you'll be in good shape. Because you are like right near the damn motherfucking palace. A secret entrance? What would you know? He was telling the truth. It does lead to the palace. The stair leading to the palace. Well, it does give you another fair warning. It's either now or never, so if you climb the stairs, just remember, you chose to climb those stairs. See? Now or never. So if you think it's better for you to turn back, then turn back, you pussy. No, I'm kidding. Just prepare yourself, that's all. Because the game basically doesn't start until now. This is the equivalency of this game starting, like the fireworks. Sort of an example as a new story that's about to begin. And I won't talk, because I don't want to ruin it. For you or for myself. But the story begins now. 3, 2, 1. Final Fantasy 12. Here it goes. The story begins. And so the story starts. Okay, so who that guy is? Well, we don't really know. I mean, if I was Vaughn, I wouldn't fucking know. We just go with the flow, right? Okay, so save crystal. I'm gonna save. I might cut out black for a second, but I'm going to save. I should take advantage of that. But even though it's black, I'm still here. I haven't disappeared. It's saving. I'll be back. And we are back in 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1, back. Okay, yeah, okay. The door, okay. Wait, did I get the map? Wait, was I supposed to get a map? Let me see something. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I think there's something that you can get that I didn't. Aha! I knew there was something there. Now, what you get for obtaining the location map, God only knows, because I don't know what this does for me. I guess it helps you later on, when you have to confuse the guards from kind of going into certain directions, so that you can clear a path for yourself. That's pretty fun. Now, this room is chock full of fucking good items to find, so start looking. Talk to the servants. Servants of the feet. An elixir, or an antidote. Okay, wonderful. But that's not all, is there? Oh, no. A remedy. That's a good item, always has been. Times passed and the royal house flourished. Okay. Court painter gifted 2 signets to the hawk and the lion. Well, obviously the lion, right? Oh, neither of them became the official seal. Okay. So you live by a monarchy. I think I like the Empire's ideology better. Not vain per se, but, you know, democracy. A democratic empire. An empire that, you know, basically runs through democracy. Okay, so we're actually kind of acting as if we're helpers of the fate, but we're really not. We just kind of snug our way in. People just assume we're helpers because they're ignorant. But we're gonna sneak upstairs anyway, and we do get punished. Indeed we do. You can talk to these people if you want to amuse yourself. You can. Feel free to amuse yourself with the tales of the servants. We're all very lively. Huh. Yeah, I know. Right. That's why I'm here. But I can't just outright say that, can I? Gotta stay undercover. An ether. So far an elixir, an antidote, a remedy, and an ether. Anything else? I don't want to miss out on anything. Wonder if I could ask this gentleman if there's anything else around. Did I see the parade? Did I? Oh my god, you bet your ass I did. Oh, you did? You missed it? Damn. Oh, the main speech. Oh, one of the best parts of the game. The parade was nice too, but I still like... I like the parade better. I like the speech. Ceremony speech. I think I got everything. So, what's this bitch complaining about? She says, the Empire took over the palace, the army examined everything, floor to ceiling, they left nothing untouched. So basically, you're saying that the Empire's soldiers and infantry defiled all Damascus belongings? Huh. Don't you think that, maybe they didn't find what they were looking for? Apparently not, because the Bingham was looking for something. We know what that is. We all know what that is. Oh, I know what that is. He's looking for Netherite, Deifect Netherite. He's trying to get all the Deifect Netherite. And then he doesn't need it anymore, it's whatever. Okay, well, let's just try and talk to this hungry fellow over there. He's a hungry guy. Alright, we're gonna go and talk to this dick. Okay, so, oh well. But he observes. Okay. Trying to go upstairs, ain't you? I know. So he thinks we're hungry. Good. Best not to let our exposure out. We don't. Best not let ourselves get exposed. That would not be good. We'd best stay under the guise of a servant, who's just a very hungry servant. That'll be it. I am hungry and I need food. So let's call this fucking asshole over. Hello?
Hey, Buckethead!
Okay, that seems to work. Now we have a chance to kind of swoop around them. Goodbye, moron. See you never. Assuming I'd never see you again, but maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Okay, now here's where we really have to deal with the Bucketheads. All over the fucking place. They are everywhere you look. And we basically have to find the signet tile and maneuver past the hallway guards. So, now he's about talking about Old Dalan and what the signet yearns for and shit. So, yeah, read away. So once in the palace, you'll find the signet. Yep. Then we gotta basically find the signet. So find the signet tile. This isn't that hard. We're looking for the the lion signet, obviously. I went gonna go with the hawk.
Over here!
Wait, I think I messed up. Did I? Probably. I hope I didn't, but I think I did. There's a certain, direction you have to use.
Hey, Buckethead!
That's the right turn. Oh shit, what's this? Oh, I didn't know that was there. I never knew about that in my life. Huh. I got caught. But I got something I never knew was there before. I never knew about that. I'm serious. I never knew that there was an orky omelet there. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, so to find the signet and use the crescent stone while eluding the Imperial Guards, you need to move very precisely. So we have to precisely, basically one wrong turn and you're basically caught and have to start over, just like what happened to me. Now, from the starting point, we're gonna walk east till we reach the hawk signet on the floor. So let's look for the hawk signet as soon as we start. Let's do that right now. Shouldn't be that hard. See? Hawk signet. Boom. And from there, we just have to... Alright, so you want to try it, right? So it represents a hawk. Use the crescent stone, it will not respond. So the hawk sign is not the one. But they have to distract these guards by, you know,
Over here!
shout. Boom. Now basically it's very simple from this point on. It's sort of just like calling the guards down and then going around. It's simple. So watch. I'll go this way. Now this, the lion signet. Beautiful signet is painted upon the floor. Use it. This will be the right signet. This should open the way. Now, boom. See, it was a coral. What's a corals look like in this game, by the way? Just like this. What's a lion looks like? A lion. This is what a lion looks like in in the world of Evilise. He did a good job, though, to say. Coral. Surprised they didn't make a lion, though. Alright, so now we just gotta clear the way. So this isn't really that hard. Just get them out of your way. Have them come over here. And then... I should have did the other thing. My fault. Whoops. There was an accident on my part.
Over here!
I fucked up! Wow. It could have been worse. Anyway. Go back around. Most likely I was supposed to do one more, which I didn't. But if I don't have to, then I got lucky. But I think I'm screwed. Yeah, I fucked myself. I was supposed to do something that I didn't quite do correct.
Hello?
I still got this though. Just go around. Let me get them.
Over here!
Basically, you just have to call them over. It's really simple. Very fucking simple. Because they have an entire hallway that's not even covered. It's fucking like, well, duh, of course we're gonna get caught. What'd you expect? Let me go all the way to the end here.
Hey,
Get him out of the
Buckethead!
way. He's the one that's the issue. He's the one that's blocking
Over here!
us. He's blocking the way to the Sunstone Strength. He's blocking the Signet's way. And with that being said,
Hello?
now we can go there with him out of the way. Okay, so let's do it. Alright. And we have more guys over here. Alright, let's get them out of the way too.
Over here!
Right, over here. Perfect. So basically just calling each one down. And then, since again, this always included, just walk straight to it. Look at that. Right to the spot you want to be. Perfectly convenient. Very convenient. I mean, how could it be any more convenient than that, right? Not this one. This one. Flashing the lights. Approach the wall. Nice. So we got ourselves in. We are in. We are in motion. Not leaving you much of a choice. Guess it's not, huh? It's sort of forcing you into it, you know? Sort of telling you, you gotta steal the money. Steal the fucking money. So that's what we do. We're here to steal the goods. Steal that shiny shit. So far, though, this room looks like nothing but bullshit, right? Bullshit. Mostly bullshit. Well, anyway, let us take a look around the bullshit. There must be something in this room, right? So let's look for the thing that opens the door. So I think it's over here. And what do you know? It is over there. How do I know? Because I played this game before. Press the switch. Click the doors open now. Now we'll find the real treasury. Alright, examine the wall and let the theater begin. Emote. Enjoy the scenes. Enjoy the movie sequence.
Huh?
Oh. Ultima. Uh-oh.
Oh, quite a performance.
Ooh,
Who are you?
who's he?
I play the leading man. Who else? Fran, the Magicite.
Now then, I'll take that.
No, you won't. I found it. It's mine.
And then when I take it from you, it'll be mine.
Ah, them are fighting words. He doesn't know what to do. What's a poor boy to do? Sounds like the guard's coming. About to get messy.
Exit stage right.
The
So you
guards do
say?
not smile on us.
As you say.
I like it better that way.
As you say, Mr. Leading Man. Looks like we know who the main character is of this story. It's Balthier. He just said it himself. He's the leading man. That's the part he plays. I wonder who the real hero is, though, of this story. I think it's Bosch. We'll find out, though. Okay, so now we're gonna have to fucking run away from these two weird people that we ran into. That bunny lady and the fucking stupid whoever he was. Some, stranger, I guess you could say. And we have to get away quick. No time to dilly-dally. In fact, yeah, there really is no time to dilly-dally. So basically, we're just gonna go up this way. And then we're gonna be exactly where we want to be, but of course, that guy and that bunny girl are going to pursue us, which means Valthir and Fran, he's chasing us, so there's really nowhere to go. What's going on? I'll tell you that much.
What's going on?
Oh boy, something big's happening. Something big is going on, that's for sure. Oh, look who it is! Familiar face.
That's quite an entrance. Impeccable timing. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were waiting all along.
Were they? Must have been.
Stop running!
Keeps on running away. He's got nowhere to go though. He's screwed.
End of the line. You have something that belongs to me. Damn!
All this way!
Fran, let's move!
He's gonna charge and grab him.
Off with you!
Whoa!
Let go of me!
Quite a talented man.
What's going on, Fran?
I don't know, it's not heating me.
Don't have time for this.
Not slipping!
Not good.
Okay. Well, here we are.
What happened?
Crashed.
Our hover didn't just drop. It disappeared.
Ah, forget it. Even if we could fly, the Ifrit's playing with fire, and I'd rather not get burned. We'll go the old-fashioned way.
And thus we learn about our gambits.
Not
And
many Viera where you come from,
basically,
thief.
It's Vaughn.
Yeah,
Sorry.
gambits.
Well, Fran is special in that she deigned to partner with a Hume.
Oh? Like a sky pirate that chooses to steal through the sewers.
Pirates? You're sky pirates? So you have an airship?
It's Balthier. Listen, thief, Vaughn, if you ever want to see your home again, you'll do exactly as I say. Myself, Fran, and you, we're working together. Understood?
Don't even think you're getting this.
The thought never crossed my mind.
It's Probably the only thing he's thinking about, though. So, a whole new introduction. Party. Licenses for everybody else. What jobs to make them. A lot of questionable things going on here. Well, to be honest, I really firmly believe I want to make Balthier the machinist. I find it's a good, it's good, you know, it's not bad. Configure. Okay, let's go over there and see what we got. Guns. They're the only ones who get guns, mind you. I mean, I think it's actually a good starting build. It's pretty good. I think this would work out wonderful. A lot of magic lore, which is good. HP. Steel is good. Measures. Not bad. Well, it isn't bad at all. Huh. Two swiftnesses. Okay. We also get all three of the potion lures, so that's good too. It's important. Alright, let's do that then. Go with that. You will need another... Ooh. Sorry, I'm a little stuffy. Alright, well... It looks like we are... I don't know, where should I start with him? I mean, if you have light armor 2, I would need a light armor 1. I guess that's good to start. Let's get the basics. KNP. Potion War is good. Okay. Well, let's see here. We have Diamond Armlet and Argyle Armlet. Bangle is good. What's this? Mortar. Okay. MP taking damage. I don't really need that yet, because I'm not using MP. However, that is more useful. Potion War. Gain MP after dealing damage. Again, I'm not using MP right now, but it opens up some interesting shit. It's very powerful, so... But I don't want to chance it because it could lock away other potentially good things later on in the game, and I'd rather wait. wouldn't grab any of the, I wouldn't grab these yet. Because I would rather get this, right, or get the free magic, you know what I'm saying? And since you're going to be using other jobs, it's probably smarter to wait. You might end up wasting potential, so. Right, so. Gotta get a Libra. Get that. And these are all good too. Most importantly, let's also create a job for Fran. I already had planned on making her an archer. I just think she makes a good archer, so that's my opinion. She would make a really good archer, and that's what I'm making her. Archers are fucking awesome. An archer. And she actually is a good archer. And however you wanna make her, you make her what you wanna make her, but I'm gonna go with an archer, and it's recommended. It does actually pretty good. Archer is a good class. Okay, so they get a lot of lures very early. They can get Cura and Feral Strike, so don't miss the opportunity for that. Wait, what the fuck? First aid sucks, but Libra, it doesn't, so. Got a lot of good shit. Get that. Let's see what's more useful. Firefly and Bangle. Battle harness and still go get. That's good. Battle harness and still go get definitely. And that's just a start. What the fuck? How come that's... How do I get that? I don't get it. How do I unlock that? Oh, I know. When I unlock Feral Strike, I think. Let me just see something real quick. There's Archer's lucky. Weird. Oh, right. We have not yet unlocked. Well, we will soon. That's a given. Yeah, I'm all good. So yeah, for now, we'll keep it at that. We're in good shape. Starting up our characters, I have a Shikari, Machinist, and an Archer. You make them however you like. You know, that's the fun of the Zodiac job system. On my next video, we'll be taking on the Garam Scythe waterway, in which we will be introduced to how gambits work and so on and so forth. So, until my next video, I hope you enjoyed my playthrough, and I'm not good at goodbyes, but goodbye, and I hope you come and, you know, take some insight from this video, and hopefully it helped you. And I hope you use it to help you have a, you know, optimally good playthrough. Again, you don't have to use exactly what I'm using, but I recommend, you know, good builds, you know. Machinist is not as bad as people make it sound to be. You know, I'll offer good advice along the way, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and join me in my next part, which will be my part 3 video, and that will cover the rest of the Garam Scythe waterway and beyond. So the rest of Garam Scythe waterway and the things to proceed after that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and keep on gaming. Keep your head up and keep gaming. Alright, take care. Hope you enjoyed the video.